Please watch Cricket Lover with Imran Sarwar.
Hi, cricket lovers. Imran Sarwar from Los Angeles, California. In this right here, in this my episode, I'm going to talk about 4 test match England versus India. And this unfortunate thing is that India lost this game 246, and in this game India had fully control on it. India had fully control on it in this game. I'm gonna talk about this one because it hurts me when India was in the game and they let it go. First inning England batting 80 something, 86 or something for 5 or 6, and you let go the game from your hand. There's somewhere is a problem in the coaching staff. Somewhere is a problem in the coaching. A bowling coach, I think bowling coach needs to be worked out. Why 87, 86 for 6, and they ended up making 246 runs? Why? Look at this. The tail ender made runs. Why? Somebody needs to ask the Indian coach, bowling coach, why it is. They made it 246 runs. Bumrah 20 over 46, 3 wickets. Sharma 16, 26-2. And then Shami 18, 51-2. And then right there Ashwin 14, 41, 2. That's what I don't know what's wrong with this Indian team. You had them humbled. You had them humble, and all of a sudden they come up and they perform insightly. Why? Or inclusively. Why? You need to do something about this. That's where the problem is with Indian management or Indian. Somewhere the problem is 86 for 6, and they ended up making 246 runs. And then when India came into bat, India made India made 273, which is Dhawan 22, Rahul 16, Mr. Pujara 132, Mr. Pujara 132. I was watching him. I think he's a good player. He's a good batsman. He's a plus. He's got lots of strokes and he plays lots of shots. He ended up making good runs. In playing in England, making England 100, it's not easy. That was good right there. And Mr. Kohli made 46. And this was the thing that India. 29, Paint 29, and Sharma 27, and Bumrah 24. So India ended up making 273 runs. And then after that, second inning of England made 271 runs. 271 runs, and they 271 Cook 12, Jennings 36, Root 46, and the Strokes 30, Butler 69, Curran 646. They ended up making 271 runs. I'm just surprised in all these test matches why Indian bowling is taking care of the batsmen. Indian bowling, they get them impaired or get them down, or get them under control, or they ravage them. But all of a sudden, from the bottom, batting order, tail enders they're making against Indian bowling. Why? I'm as a cricket expert. When you have any other team under you, kill them right there. But they got it up and they made the runs. 271 runs. Ashwin 37.1 over, 84 run, 1 wicket. 84 run, 1 wicket from Ashwin after bowling 37 overs. Brula 1951 2. Then Sharma 1536 2. And then Mohammad Shami 1657 4 wickets. That's bull. But this is what it is, that Ashwin 37.1 overs, 84 on 1 wicket. That's where the problem, I see that's what the problem is. So the spinner is bowling too many overs and he was not getting a wicket. And after that, India had to make, in second inning, Dhawan 17, Rahul 0, Pujara 5, Kohli 658, Raina 51, and Ashwin 28, and then Pant 18 runs. India was all out 184 run all out. Why? There should be question answers on this. Why did India lose the game? India lost the game in this test. India lost the game. India lost the game right there when they humbled or slummed England batting side 86 for something. They ended up by making runs. That's where the problem is. That's where the problem is. In first inning, that's what the problem is. In test match, the first day of the test match is very important, and Indians did not do well. In the bowling side, it was last inning of Indian 4 test matches. Anderson 11-23, 2 wickets. Broad 10-23, 1 wickets. Moeen Ali bowled 26 overs, 71 on 4 wickets. That's what the game was. That's where India lost the game. How come Indian spinner Ashwin did not take these many wickets and Moeen Ali bowled in the same spot, same wicket, same track? That's what the problem is. India needs to worry about it. His bowling is not producing them on regular basis. I mean, continuously he's not bowling good. He bowls in patches. One match he bowls good, and the 3-4 matches he doesn't bowl good. So it means that India needs to look at other options. India needs to look at any other good spinner. Leggy, right hand, they have a Chaul. He's a very good leg spinner. How come India is not giving him a chance in all these test matches? He bowled well in India. He's a leg spinner. England gave Adil Rashid a chance. India could have done the same thing. Bring somebody different ball. They bowled Ashwin. Ashwin this time. I think this is one of the reasons that India lost the test matches. India lost the test match. Why? Because the Ashwin bowled 37 over. It took only 1 wicket. My cricket was very much for Los Angeles. My analysts are absolutely honest. What I see, I talk about that. I don't want to hurt anyone's feeling, but this is what it is. It's cricket. I think India lost the game because of that one. Because of that one. Because the bowler, first day, bowling side was Indian, they didn't perform well. So that's what happened. That puts pressure on Indian batting side. And the last inning, they couldn't perform and there was a game. My cricket was the same answer for Los Angeles, California. I want you to show me some love. Please spread the word around. And you will hear from me absolutely honest. You have ideas about my program? In my email number is 62@yahoo.com. Imran Server 62@yahoo.com. Imran Server 62@yahoo.com. This is my program. Please give me your ideas and I will listen and I will try to do that. My cricket lovers, please show me some love. Ring the bell, ring the bell, ring the bell so you can add my other program. You can watch it. I'm trying to go on Facebook, Twitter and Instagram. Please show me some love. Thank you very much. Spread the word around. This is Imran Server from Los Angeles, California. Bye-bye.
And we appreciate that. So thanks for your commitment, for sponsoring this, for doing everything for cricket, for Kamal Bhai. In memory of Kamal Bhai, we are very privileged to have that opportunity through you. Thank you so much. One person I forgot, I may have forgotten more people. There is a dear friend of mine who's not here. He does all the work year after year after year. He left today and I forgot, somebody brought to my attention. His name is Hanif Qasim. He's not here. He's one of the volunteers who is the engine of Southern California cricket. He's not here, but I would like to thank him. If anybody sees him, please let him know. Thank you so much. We'll bring this ceremony to a close. Hopefully we'll see you next year and years to come. Thank you. Good night.
I know you are a tremendous worker. You're cricket lovers. Are you a cricket show? I want you to, you've got my very mashallah, nice looking sister. I want to say something about Cricket of California and this tournament.
Thank you, Southern California Cricket Association, to give us the opportunity to, organize this event, the Sheikh Kamal Western Regional Cricket Tournament. Sheikh Kamal is a great hero for our country. He energized all our people, especially cricket, football. Being from a privileged family, he did not focus on only for the privilege. He focused on the sports, culture, education, and also literature. He was a great gentleman. So it's my privilege that I can bring this tournament with the help of SCCA.
Dr. Alam, I've seen you. Believe me, you work hard.
Yes.
You work real hard. And you were
hard.
really true lover of cricket.
It was possible because of my lovely wife,
Mashallah, mashallah.
She
You're
helped
lucky
me
guy.
and supported me
And
all
she's
the way.
lucky, you both are lucky for each another.
Yes, thank you.
Jesus, please say something.
I want to thank you, everyone else. Without everybody's help, it won't be possible.
That's right. That's it. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Alam bhai, always good to see you.
Thank you.
Inshallah,
Thank you.
I will give you this on your note too.
Thank
But
you.
you can watch us on YouTube.
Thank you.
Thank you, sis.